Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angry Prepper. So today's episode, we're going to talk about Kyle Rittenhouse being a white supremacist, or actually them blaming white supremacy on the reason why he got off in his case. There's so many stupid things that liberals say every day. I am still surprised. I am still utterly shocked at the dumb shit that comes out of their mouth, because I'm like, nobody could be that stupid. And then they prove me wrong. And then I go, well, nobody could be that stupid. And then they prove me wrong. I'm like, well, okay, that is a pretty stupid fucking comic. Can it get any stupider than that? And then they say some stupid shit. So I don't know why I'm always surprised at the shit liberals say, but calling Kyle Rittenhouse a white supremacist because he killed 3 white guys makes no sense. 3 white guys who were, well, one of them was a drain on society, or pedophile, right? And the other one was like a thief. And I'm not saying that the thief deserved to be killed, or the other asshole, the wife beater, whatever it was, deserved to be killed. But the pedophile, fuck him, right? I mean, like, really, who gives a shit about him? But still, a white kid kills 3 white men, and he's a racist. He's a white supremacist, and the white supremacy got him off. Now, I hope people understand how courts work. The DA and his lawyer, or the prosecutor, sorry, and Kyle Rittenhouse lawyers, they both get to pick who's in the jury. So the jury's a mixed bag, right? It's not like Kyle Rittenhouse lawyers like, well, we want all fucking right-wing conservatives up there. No, it don't work that way, guys. They interview these people, they go, oh, I like this guy's thinking. Let's put him up there, let's put him up there, and they both get a pick. If I'm not mistaken, it's 6 and 6, right? So they get an equal pick of who is going to be up in the jury making the decision. It's not an all one-sided thing. So when morons sit there and say, well, that jury was racist, because how were they racist? It was a case between the white guy and 3 white dudes, that 2 that he killed, sorry, and the 3rd one he injured. How's that racism? But nonetheless, the media and the liberals are beating the drum of this white kid being a racist, and white supremacy rules America again. Keep in mind, a couple of days later, those 3 guys, or 3 white guys that killed Audrey Aubrey, whatever the fuck his name is, right? Killed that dude, and radio silence, media silence, no one said a fucking word. Well, what happened to white supremacy? What happened to the U.S. courts being white supremacists? Those guys were convicted, all 3, for murder, right? Thrown away in jail, done. Probably never gonna fucking see the light of day again. Maybe one of them is, but still, not the point. The point is now, the system does work. The system looked at Kyle Rittenhouse's case, and guys, I'll say this till I'm blue in the face. I disagree with Kyle Rittenhouse being there when all of that shit went down. Right? His mother shouldn't have put him in that position. He also shouldn't have walked off too far away from the group. And I know that he was separated because someone got him to go help, and he ended up in that situation. But he shouldn't have been there. That's neither here or there. What happened, happened. And if you look at the case, if you look at all the evidence that was presented, there is no way on God's green earth you could have had Kyle Rittenhouse guilty of murder. It was clear self-defense. Well, he shouldn't have had a gun. I agree, he shouldn't have had the fucking firearm on him, but nonetheless, he did, and he was able to defend himself. Now, if he didn't have the firearm on him, he might have been dead. He clearly would have been fucking killed. After being hit in the head with a skateboard, I don't think that skateboarder would have stopped. Therefore, he got shot. So, guys, it is a touchy case, but nonetheless, calling it white supremacy at its best, or white supremacist strikes again, for a white kid that shot 3 white guys. I mean, I don't know how much more clear I have to make that. A white kid shot 3 white guys, and they were hipsters too. That was the other thing. So I do applaud him for fucking shooting hipsters, because fuck those dudes. But that's what it was. Now, if Kyle Rittenhouse would have shot 3 black guys, this would have been an entirely different ball game. If he shot 3 black guys with the same video evidence that we all saw, with the same evidence that we all saw, he would have probably went to jail, just because of the political climate, not because of what was presented. Because if you'd have looked at that information and looked at those videos and go, well, that's clearly self-defense, but if we let this little fucking white boy go, these Negroes are gonna burn the city down. And then we're gonna have fucking Crackatopia. We're gonna have fucking white people from we don't know where fucking coming in and parading around fucking these black thugs. And then we're gonna see the fucking city fall apart. And then it's gonna be another George Floyd, and then people are gonna fucking panic. The city, the politicians are going to panic. So they would have thrown him in jail just based on that bullshit. But he didn't. He killed 3 white guys. 3 black guys, that would have been a different ball game. And people say, and I hate this one, I hate people saying, well, if he was black, he would have been killed or thrown in jail. No, he wouldn't. If he was a black kid with the same video evidence that was in front of him, with 3 white guys attacking him, it's okay, he would have got off too. It's about the evidence, guys. It's not even about the color of the skin. But people are making it about the color of the skin. People are calling Rittenhouse, the jury, the judge, the lawyers, white supremacists. Because they defended a kid and they saw the evidence and go, oh, this is straightforward and simple. To boot, guys, the guys that were there, the 3 guys that he shot, the 2 that he killed, and the 1 that he injured, they were there to riot. They weren't there to fucking be peaceful protesting. They weren't peaceful protesting. If I'm not mistaken, one of the guys had his fucking shirt off, and peaceful protesting doesn't end up with you wearing a fucking mask on your face and a skateboard. If you're peacefully protesting, you don't have a mask on, and you have a sign of some kind saying, you know, free George Floyd or whatever the fucking sign they made up, that's a peaceful protest. But when you're setting fires to businesses or trying to set fires to businesses, that's not peaceful protesting. So these guys got what they deserved. Plain and simple. Guys, it doesn't matter if, again, if he would have shot 3 black dudes under the same circumstances, with the same video, with the guy trying to pull on a gun, with a dude hitting him in the head with a skateboard, or with another guy trying to pull a gun on him, the media, the community, the world would have saw something different. They would have saw a white kid killing 3 black guys because he felt like it. Then that would have been some serious shit. But again, not the case, not the story, because we are not there. We are here, and we are watching liberals have a meltdown over them calling him a white supremacist because there was a not guilty plea. A plea that was correct, a plea that was fair, that was presented by his lawyer as so. This is the facts. These are the videos. These are the different angles we have of these videos. And that was it. And he got off. But if you're still crying about this because you're a bitch, let me enlighten you. This case doesn't fucking affect your life one bit. There is nothing about the Kyle Rittenhouse case that's going to make your life harder or easier. It's a non-factor in everyone's life. People are trying to make this as if this is affecting their life. It's not. There's some gun guys out there that are like, this case, it stands for no, it doesn't. This was a personal situation. This was a personal situation that was put on the big stage. That's all it was. This is not going to change gun laws. This is not going to make gun laws better or worse. Though the liberals are at it again. We're talking about tighter gun laws because why does this 16-year-old have this firearm? But it's not going to make gun control either better or worse. It just isn't. So this is not the case to hang your hat on when it comes to the Second Amendment. All right, guys, so other than that, this is The Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to subscribe to this channel, you can also follow me in The Angry Prepper channel and The Angry Lensman channel. And other than that, guys, thank you for watching.